So take a seat again if you're not already sitting, or whether you're lying down. And if you're in a place that you can do so, let the eyes gently close if you're happy to do so. If you're sitting, try and rest your feet gently and flat on the floor and adopt as best you can an upright, dignified posture. So sitting a little bit taller with the shoulders gently relaxed and down. Make sure you do what's right for your body. So, if you need to sit in a particular way to be comfortable and to ensure that you're not straining your body unnecessarily, then make sure that you please do that. And once again, focus the attention on the breath, this time in the tummy. So, just feeling the belly moving gently in and out. And notice the movement, the change in pressure all around. So into the lower back, as well as the fronts, and also movement in the sides. You might feel the changing sense of pressure down into the pelvis, the hips, and up under the rib cage also. See if you can fall into that experience, just dropping your conscious awareness within the experience of the tummy itself. Once again, the invitation is to be with a direct experience, the felt sensations, things such as the tingling, the pressure, temperature, and the space between, the absence of noticeable sensation. And if the mind is chattering away, just note it, where it's taking you, whether it's a path you would choose to follow and go along with if you were making a discerning choice. And then just drop back into the experience of the belly as it breathes. Begin again. And one of the key things to focus on with mindfulness practice is not being in a place of still, undisturbed by thoughts. The trick, for want of a better word, is noticing when you're distracted and lost by thought and beginning again. Just noticing the mesmerizing nature of thought itself, the stickiness of it, and just gently letting go of its spell and beginning again. So simply resting in the space of the abdomen, feeling the movements of the front, the back, and the sides. Again, the invitation is to let go of the language, let go of the descriptive terms, and notice how this actually is. Letting that sensation, that experience be within the space of consciousness, not the narrator, not the descriptive terms. And if you've been snared by thought, just note it. Be curious about where it was taking you. And let go back to the tummy. And when you're ready, just gently coming back to the space you're in, taking a minute to open the eyes, have a little stretch if that feels appropriate. Have a little drink, perhaps. And once again, check in with how that experience felt. Whether it was pleasant, whether it was unpleasant, whether the mind was settled or distracted, and whether there was any opportunity to understand or observe the nature of the mind itself, of our thought patterns, of our feelings in the body, of our emotions that maybe are associated. And maybe there wasn't anything obvious that came up, and that's okay too. We're just being curious, kindly detectives to the experience of our minds, our bodies, our consciousness as best we can. Thank you.